Health officials at the federal, state, and local levels are discussing ways to move forward with COVID-19. This comes as we approach nearly 2 years in the pandemic.
9 on your sides, Caroline Boyer joins us in studio. And Caroline, what's the goal?
Ken, Angie, the idea is to move from pandemic to endemic. Local health experts say this virus isn't going anywhere, but we need to learn to live normal lives while still protecting ourselves and others.
I'm guilty of having said, that I wanted to purge this thing from Pitt County. I'm not sure that we can purge it from Pitt County anymore. I wish we could, but I think this is something that is going to be part of the environment.
The move from pandemic to endemic.
I'm ready for it.
It's something being discussed at the state level.
This virus and its variants will continue to be with us for a while, but we're getting better and better at dealing and living with it.
And now at the local level.
We have to learn how to live with this, have reasonable lives, go about business in a reasonable, safe way.
So how do we get there? Pitt County's health director says part of the transition is up to the virus.
The evolutionary pressure on a virus like COVID is to become more transmissible, and we're certainly seeing that with Omicron, and to become less harmful to the hosts. And there certainly seems to be a suggestion that that's the case with Omicron too.
The other part lies within a population's immunity.
Between the numbers of folks who had the original strain, had Delta, have now had or will have Omicron by the time Omicron is over, there's a great deal of immunity in the community. From a vaccination standpoint, we have over half of our community has been fully vaccinated.
But many doctors say we've still got a ways to go.
There's too much of a rapid spread. What we cannot afford to have happen is where the health systems throughout the country get overwhelmed with sick people.
Doctors say they're glad officials are having these conversations because this level of effort is unsustainable. But they want to emphasize this pandemic will not end with the virus disappearing. Instead, the hope is people will gain immunity, so there will be less transmission, hospitalization, and deaths related to COVID. In studio, Caroline Boyer, 9 on your side.